Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society. We've been expecting you. Now then, I wish you a safe journey.
Let's start the hunt. To your position! Yeah! Trash in your cans!
Done. Thanks for the hard work. Hunt them down to a 1.
This formation is
all
right!
Here to help.
Our victory! Yay!
Let's start the hunt.
That's what I call sitting.
Let's go! Got it!
Bullseye.
Here I come! Cleaning's done. That went well.
Time for a fair fight!
I'll do my best. Let's go! Yeah! Here to help. Together!
Miss me!
I'll do my best. Let's go! Hey!
Won't work!
All I did was fulfill my duty.
Let's go! Time to aim.
Are you alright? Focus!
Resistance is futile. I know. Escape. In unison.
Won't work!
Together.
Yeah!
I'll do my best. Together.
You can't move now!
Here I come.
I know.
I'll
Here,
follow.
right there.
Another! Yeah!
Together. Here I come.
This
Can you
formation
stand? I'll support you. No escape. Ignite.
Yeah!
Quick. Take this. Position. Here I come.
Another!
In unison. Time. Hey, let's go. I'll follow.
Yeah!
Let's see what they've
I'll
got.
follow. In unison. Whoa.
Yeah!
This formation is get it together.
Take care.
Thank you.
Let's go. Together.
It's come to an end.
Let's see what they've
I'll
got.
follow. Here I come. A natural conclusion.
No pain, no gain, brother.
I can still wreak havoc.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go! Yeah!
Another one!
This is our victory!
Oh, did I get stronger?
Meow! Meow!
I'll show you Donum! This formation is
No,
right.
too bad! Huh? Here I come!
Another pat! You
Here
can't
to
lose
help.
now.
Together!
A quick
No
escape!
Yeah! Together! Check!
Check!
Another
Sorry!
one!
Cleaning's done. That went well.
It's all
Thanks to my experience. I'm catching up. Just small fries everywhere.
I'll do my best!
Yeah! Here to help. A natural conclusion.
Let's get it on!
That's what I call certain
Let's go!
You're...
Hip hop!
All I did was fulfill my duty.
Overture!
This formation is
Not too bad!
in unison! Bullseye!
Another!
Here I come! Take this!
Everyone good?
Gran Casa! For my family's honor!
I'll show you Donum!
I know. Yeah!
Take that!
Sorry, not sorry.
In unison! Yeah!
Another one!
I know. Here, right? All I did was fulfill my duty.
I'm even cuter! JK!
Looking good.
Stars in the sky! Welcome back, Fanty! Thanks for all the hard work again! Amazing! This is amazing! This has to be a Curio d'Art! It's our 4th! How incredible! Phew, that was close. I almost touched it. Madam Granny went to get the count, so please wait for a bit.
What do you think, my lord? This is the 4th of your highly coveted Curio d'Art.
This is indeed a beautiful piece. Yes, there's no doubt about it.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you. Apparently, this one will curse off the genitals of any man who touches it.
Very well, then. You may put it away. It appears that the exploration is progressing smoothly. You've produced satisfying results. Seeing as your compensation has been delayed due to my own affairs, I will arrange for your payment to include your recent discoveries.
As for the Curio d'Art you've been looking for, you're just over halfway done with your collection. You've only 3 out of 7 left. But at our current pace, I'd estimate that we have about 30% of the labyrinth left to explore.
It does appear that way. Seeing as you discovered these Curio d'Art back to back, I had my doubts at first, but it seems like it was the correct decision to keep you on. You've exceeded my initial expectations.
It wasn't me alone, my lord. I couldn't have done it without Fanty and the little Missy.
It's troubling that progress is only made known to me through you. It makes it difficult for me to stay abreast of the situation.
Oh, you're still dissatisfied despite how well things are going? Just leave us to our devices, and we'll have the place conquered by spring. If you get too caught up in the weeds, then you're sure to miss the flowers.
It is in my nature to be meticulous, as a nobleman responsible for several estates. Managing risk and such are my responsibilities.
Your estates, eh?
Obviously, results are the most important thing. But the first step to lasting results is paying attention to the process. Not that you know.
Is that right? I'll think on that some more then. Still, I can't imagine why a man as meticulous as you would keep running into problems with efficiency.
Is that sarcasm I hear, Madam Witch?
Not at all. Merely an observation.
Oh, that's right! Please wait one moment, my lord. I was asked to deliver something to you. I'll go get it. This is a letter Miss Kay asked me to give to you. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about it. Also, there was a reporter that stopped by.
Ah, yes. I've already heard about him. That won't be a problem. But don't forget to notify me regarding these matters in the future. I may have hired you as an assistant to the exploration, but you are still an employee here.
Yes, sir. I'll be more careful. My apologies.
My. What's the matter, my lord?
Lord Francis Norton, who comes from a long line of artists related to His Majesty, is requesting to stay here for several days. Queen Lavalier is less rigid in this regard, but he'll need to be received with a certain degree of hospitality. It appears he'll arrive today. More specifically, sometime this afternoon. He could be here any minute.
My lord! My lord! A guest has arrived!
Good grief.
Lord Francis Norton, eh? They just keep coming. Looks like it'll be busy around here again. You can't forget these things, Missy.
Sorry. If only I'd given him the letter sooner.
What's past is past. Also, it's that girlie in the attic again. How am I supposed to introduce her if she isn't even here?
Oh, about that.
Dearie me, what have the two of you been up to? How am I supposed to face the Count now, after all that talk about processes and results?
I'm really sorry.
Even so, I'd heard that the Count was out that day. Are you sure the two of you weren't seeing things?
But someone definitely tried to open our door.
Oh? Perhaps it was that bird person from the rumors, but that's not likely to be the case. Maybe a thief got in somehow.
What?
Well, as long as the curio are safe. A thief or two is none of my concern. The Count could do with a little less junk.
Will you be going out more often from now on, too?
Yes, that may be happening more frequently. I want the three of you to make as much progress as you can without me. You'll be fine. After all, Fanti will do most of the work. What else is the lantern for? Show us what you can do.
I'm counting on you then, Fanti.
But it'll be a problem if we have to continue hiding Nachiru's existence. I guess I'll talk to the Count about her. Oh, right. This is for you. Your bonus. I thought it'd be double since he said he'd pay all at once. But it's 4 times as much.
Wow!
It appears you've won his trust. Good for you. Work hard to keep it.
Yes, I'll do my best!
If I remember correctly, you're...
Greetings, Madam Witch. I'm Queen Consort Luvalier's attendant. Please pardon my intrusion.
Oh, hello, Miss Kay!
Good day, Miss Eureka. I'm here today as Lord Norton's attendant and guide, seeing as he's a close friend of Her Highness.
I'm so sorry for forgetting to pass on the letter, Miss Kay.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. Lord Norton is even less rigid than Her Highness. He's a renowned artist in his own right, so I believe he'll be quite content merely viewing the works of art here. I'll be in your care for the duration of our visit, as will the Lord. We are grateful for your hospitality. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, I guess it's time for me to greet this Lord Norton.
I'm relieved Lord Norton is so flexible. Madam Witch, please hear out his request. There's something troubling him. Please resolve this matter during the extent of his stay, if possible. Consider this your current priority above all other requests.
I see. So he's a prospective patron, is he? Now, where did he get off to?
I'm not the most sociable of people, so I'll leave him to you until dinner.
To think this quiet old manor could be so lively.
Why, you must be the Madam Witch of Rumor. Madam Martha, was it? You certainly seem spry. I'm glad to see you're in good health.
Yes, thank you. I'm just a humble country witch. And this is my assistant.
Nice to meet you! I'm Eureka de Soleil!
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, young lady. Queen Lavalier told me all about you. She said you were a walking contradiction. A hard-working noble with the innocence of blooming flower. How poetic.
Right. Was there something troubling you?
Ah, yes. But you know, when I think of His Majesty's anguish over the court's corruption, I feel as though my worries are but trifles.
Yes, indeed. So, what might your grievances be?
The conversation in here seems to be quite lively. Shall I bring you all some tea?
Ah, Miss Kay, you should join us.
It's all right, my lord. I haven't the education to serve as an adequate conversation partner. How has your gout been, my lord? I heard that it's been 10 days since your last flare-up. Are you due for another soon?
Right. That's precisely what I came to consult you about, Madam Witch. Please hear me out. To tell you the truth, madam, I suffer from a dreadful case of gout. The physicians have all given up on me. They're even beginning to recommend opium and folk remedies that might not even work. I know that sorcery and the like isn't a cure-all, but seeing the Queen's new looks has me thinking perchance I could give it a go. Though it's ill-advised for someone my age to make such a long excursion, that is the reason for my visit.
What's gout?
I suppose it is an illness the young wouldn't know of. It begins in the feet, and mine happens to be quite the rascal. The pain can be so excruciating, it incapacitates me. I often entertain the thought of amputating my leg during the worst flare-ups. Once it begins, All I can do is let it run its course, enduring it until it subsides. You can't even imagine this pain.
I see. So that's why you've come here. I understand. I will apply every technique at my disposal in an attempt to resolve your ailment during your stay, my lord. And seeing as it's about time for your dinner with the Count, I'll take my leave.
Leaving already? You could join us for dinner.
No, that's quite all right. Night takes a toll on these old bones. Please excuse me. Good grief. What a client.
Are you okay, Madam Granny?
I'm not going to last if he stays too long. What a chatterbox that man is. And if this affects the progress of the exploration, the Count would never let me hear the end of it. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now, what am I going to do about Lord Norton's problem? I can't think of any good ideas.
Really? Nothing? I can think of a bunch. For starters, we could just make him younger.
What? Absolutely not. It'll attract unwanted attention if we do too good of a job. He could look and act like an entirely different person.
I guess.
I didn't tamper with the Queen's age. I only removed her wrinkles.
Huh? Really?
Yes. She may have thought it had an effect on her entire body. But in terms of restoring her youth, well, it hardly had any. Like I said, making someone younger could alter their personality. The best solutions are subtle and believable.
That's no different from fraud. Now I'm starting to get how you've managed to make it this far as a witch.
The nerve of you. Always something to say,
If the pain is the problem, can't we make it go away? Or is that too hard?
That's why we're talking about how to just cure the guy in the first place.
Hold on. She might have a point about targeting the pain. It could be possible to create a salve powerful enough to completely numb it.
That doesn't solve anything, does it? We're not really getting rid of it.
I don't think we'll be able to cure it. And considering our lack of alternatives...
So after all that, it's not that much different than opium.
Do you understand, Fanti? I want you to bring back these items from underground. I'll also need livestock saliva, straw, and grapes. But you and Nachiru can grab these from the village, all right, Eureka?
Yes, ma'am! I'll do my best! Let's go together, okay, Nachi?